Hello my United friends, this one is Steven My United TV, and for here we dey bring you latest Manchester United news. Manchester United coach Eric Ten Hag met with some owners of Manchester United. They don't decide that Cristiano Ronaldo will not continue as player of Manchester United, and then they look for replacement for Ronaldo now seriously because we have just about 1.5 months to have another striker to replace Ronaldo for Manchester United. And according to Metro Sport, they believe that na Paris Germain striker will be carrying Mbappe na Manchester United want to use to replace Cristiano Ronaldo as the striker in our club. And also according to Metro Sport, Paris Germain striker Karim Mbappe get 3 years contract. The way he just signed with the club will be PSG just last summer wey end, so and he signed this contract 3 years, but after some months after signing the contract he tok say Paris Germain say dem no fulfil their own part of the contract wey dem promise am before he sign the contract, and because of that one he want to leave the club and he speculated to join Real Madrid then, but Real Madrid no later sign am. And also he speculated to join Manchester City and Liverpool for England, but it never still happen. But Manchester United now don come to the race as they plan to sign this striker come January transfer window to replace Cristiano Ronaldo, because initially after the release of Ronaldo's interview on Sunday when he hit at Manchester United coach Eric Ten Hag and also some hierarchies of the club, saying that some players and some hierarchy of Manchester United want to force him out of the club. And after the release of that interview on Sunday evening, immediately after our match against Fulham for London, another interview surfaced in the media and it destabilized the players, the coaching crew, and every staff in Manchester United, including the fans. According to the report from Sky Sport, they believe that time supposed to be enjoyable by Manchester United team and fans, because the way we scored the winning goal for that Sunday match, it really bring excitement to the club, to the fans. But Ronaldo's interview immediately spoil everything that same evening because e no take time. In fact, the team, according to the report, still dey on air flying back to Manchester before they land the news, and immediately then they land for Manchester like this. All the call, the messages wey dem dey see from everywhere in the media, in the social media, na all about Ronaldo's interview, and e spoil everything. All the excitement wey the fans and the players suppose dey get for winning that match. Ronaldo take everything again as usual, that is always about Cristiano Ronaldo. And after that interview and after everything, the owners sit down and they decided that they will suspend him for some time, fine him about his 2 week salaries, which is supposed to be about £1 million. And after meeting the coach Eric Ten Hag, the coach suggested that they should not punish him, they should not fine him of any of his wages, that the best thing to do is to let him out of the club, sell him or terminate his contract and free him on free transfer, let him just go, that he don't want him in his team again. And according to the report wey we dey hear now, Manchester United hierarchies and management they don't agree say they go let am go. And he meet with this our chief executive wey be Joel Glazer, and also the sporting director for Manchester United, which is John Magtoff, and also together with the coach Eric Ten Hag. After the meeting, they don already agree say they go let Ronaldo go by January transfer window. If they let Ronaldo go, the next question is who is to replace Cristiano Ronaldo in Manchester United. Even with Ronaldo, we still need striker. So you can imagine when Ronaldo is no more in Manchester United, that means the hope of getting striker will become too big for Manchester United, and January transfer market may not be the right time to search for strikers. So they want to start now to be searching for that striker, to make sure that before January we make sure that we don't find striker where we go sign, and also finalize with the club and the player before January transfer window, so that immediately the January transfer window resume like this, they will just return back, sign the player, and he join Manchester United. So the main target now, according to the news where they reach us, now Man U they go for PSG striker wey be Karim Mbappe, and at the same time they try to look into Napoli also, wey be Italian Serie A team, to sign if to see if they will sign the Nigerian international where they play with Napoli. And we are talking about Osimhen. Victor Osimhen is a Nigerian international and is really doing well with the Italian club Napoli. So we dey see say if Napoli deal no fit work out, we we'll go for the Nigerian international from Napoli. To bring Mbappe to Manchester United, it will cost Manchester United about £150 million, and that one will become the highest record wey Manchester United don ever spend to sign player. The highest as for now is the signing of Paul Pogba from Juventus, wey be Italian Serie A club. And according to Manchester United website, the report where we get, our club Manchester United don't bring out the names of our players in the World Cup. Totally, we have 16 players from Manchester United participating in this year 2022 World Cup in Qatar, and which will kick off on Sunday. And also, after the invitation of those players by their various club and coaches and national team coaches, they don't come out also release the final list to FIFA, the final list of players where they will submit to FIFA, as the deadline for every country to submit the names of their player they are taking to Qatar World Cup is on the 14th of this month, November, which is yesterday. And they have all submitted the list of their players, and Manchester United, 16 Manchester United players invited by their various countries, all of them make it to that list. And meaning that in this World Cup we have about 16 players wey go dey participate in the World Cup. We have players from different countries. In Portugal we have 4 players. In Portugal we have 3 players. In Brazil we have 4 players. In some countries like Denmark we have 1. France we have 1. So we have so many players in different countries. Even in Argentina we have 1, Lisandro Martinez, our central back defender. So according to Manchester United official website report, they Thursday, we will follow all these 16 players in this World Cup. Any of the matches where they play, we go dey make sure that we follow them and bring the news. And as they bring them, they also bring to you people to enjoy the latest news on our players wherever they are playing in the World Cup. Even the ones that will be sitting on the bench, will be sure to bring everything here. So all of our 16 players invited for the World Cup, they all make the list to the final stage of the World Cup. Hello my United friends, to support us, TV My United TV, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the notification buttons, and also follow us on Facebook. Share, like, and comment on our videos, as this will help the platform, YouTube or Facebook or whichever platform you are watching us from, to recommend us to the next Manchester United fans all over the world, and we will be able to grow by doing that.